With the mission of contributing towards educational, cultural, economic and social development of people of the region and nation at large by providing high-quality educational programs, Central University of Kashmir was established in March 2009 in a rented building. Despite many hardships, the university has shown continuous improvement and development on all fronts, be it infrastructure or academic programs. With continuous and untiring efforts, the Central University of Kashmir is now operating on its own land from 4 campuses, with its main campus at Tulmulla, Ganderbal. Tulmulla is famous by the presence of historically significant temple of Kashmiri Hindus. This temple of Kheer Bhavani is known by its spring and an old big chinar tree. The devotees visit the temple very often and especially during the festival called Mela Kheer Bhavani. The Central University of Kashmir offers admission in various graduate, postgraduate and doctoral programs in fields of arts, science, commerce, technology, education, physical education, law, management, etc. and strictly follows the reservation policy for both student admission and faculty recruitments. The students not only from the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir but also from different states of India seek admission at Central University of Kashmir. One of the most important facilities of the Central University of Kashmir is Central Library, which fulfills the information needs of faculty, research scholars and students from all streams.
4 major campus libraries at 4 different campuses, with Tulmulla campus library catering to the needs of the students of law. And as of now, we have approximately 50,000 volumes of print books. And if we talk about the law library, we have around 4,000 print books belonging to the Department of Law. And apart from that, we are also offering comprehensive access to top-notch academic databases. All these databases are actually legal databases pertaining to the Department of Law. Apart from that, we also have subscription to major academic databases like Springer Link, Taylor and Francis, Cambridge University Press. And currently, we have access to more than 3,000 ebooks, and these ebooks are from leading publishers of the world like Taylor and Francis, Sage, Cambridge University Press, etc.
To provide continuous and comprehensive healthcare to the students, faculty and employees of the Central University of Kashmir, the university has established 2 healthcare centers with full-fledged clinical labs. The Central University of Kashmir organizes sports events on regular basis for overall development and growth of youth and encourages them to participate in different sports activities organized at local and national level. One of the most important departments of the Central University of Kashmir is Department of Law, which is a teaching and research center at School of Legal Studies.
The fair and appropriate compensation to the victims of crime for the physical, mental, psychological and emotional injuries that the victim suffers can reconstitute the conditions of the victim as well as his dependents.
The faculty members have distinctive backgrounds and specializations that bestow, broaden and enhance the academic parameters of the Department of Law, School of Legal Studies.
The Section 27 has also many exceptions, but one exception which is appended with Section 27 itself is basically dealing with goodwill of business.
The evolution of thought is basically the evolution of human thinking, what Comte is referring.
So it tries to strike a golden mean between the two, between the liberty argument and the equality argument.
The Faculty of Law Department, along with adjunct faculty, guest faculty and teaching assistants, have distinctive academic backgrounds and huge contribution towards research and development.
Our department enjoys a rare distinction in this sense that we have our own independent and separate complex here. We having all the facilities required for offering quality program to our students. We have at present 11 faculty members. All are highly qualified. Some of them have done PhD as well as qualified NET, JRF. So we have a strong faculty here. In addition to this, we have a library, full-fledged library, and then we have moot court hall, well-established moot court hall, together with the legal aid clinic. And then we have browsing center also. So at present, I can say that we are basically offering good quality programs to our students, be it BLLB program, LLM program, and then PhD program as well.
Here at Central University, we are offered a diverse faculty with international exposure. The teachers are well versed in their subject. Apart from teaching, we have a really strong assessment system, wherein we get daily webinars, assignments, discussions, and even presentations.
School of Legal Studies offers undergraduate, postgraduate and doctorate level programs which provide innumerable career opportunities in both public as well as private sectors.
I've done my undergraduate program here only, and I'm now pursuing my master's degree in the criminal justice system. I believe that I have come to appreciate a lot of things about the university over the years. The course structure here is very comprehensive and it allows for the capability of a student to develop critically. So we develop in the critical thinking capabilities as well. And at the same time, we save a lot of time. So even throughout the trying times of the pandemic and the flood and whatnot, the university has been steadfast in providing us time-managed and properly structured programs.
The law department has societies which create ample opportunities for students to hone their advocacy skills. Students' council comprising 4 students in each semester ensure the student participation in every academic decision. So far, the students from Law Department, School of Legal Studies have tremendously excelled in both national and state level competitions. The library at Department of Law, School of Legal Studies is the most effective learning resource center for the faculty and the students. The library collection includes reference books, textbooks, CDs, DVDs, dissertations, theses, magazines and newspapers. The university has access to e-journals and electronic databases under the UGC Infonet Digital Library Consortium of InfilibNet. The Department of Law, School of Legal Studies, Central University of Kashmir has set up a moot courtroom.
The post-mortem report confirmed that Lionel died after being hit on head with a blunt object, and the time of death is stated between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. Therefore, it is prayed that the judgment of the trial court be set aside. Thank you.
With the permission of the jury, may I proceed? Much obliged. The trial court has held the appellant guilty for the offences under Section 302 and Section 201 of the Indian Penal Code. Furthermore, it is also contended by the appellant that the appellant has not taken any plea of the exceptions available to him. Therefore, the learned trial court has rightly convicted him under Section 302 of the Penal Code.
Any authority on this point?
Your Lordship may refer to AIR 2020, SC page number 1706 for the reference of the case.
The court will commence after recess.
The law students secured 7th position at moot court in Germany.
I got an opportunity to represent this department at several events and competitions, including the prestigious Nuremberg International Moot Court competition held at Nuremberg, Germany, where our department figured amongst the top 3 teams globally to have been sponsored by the organizers. I must also give due credit to the vibrant law society of the Department of Law, which has not only organized incredible events at the department, but also given the required space to the students to be able to come up with and execute creative ideas.
Frequent extension lectures by legal luminaries are arranged by the department.
it's midnight, after midnight here on the East Coast and in the middle. So, but it's great to be here, and I'm really excited. So I'm going to share my slides now. You should be able to see them. And I'm going to talk a little bit today about, in the 25 minutes I have, about criminal justice and the developing brain.
And the question is, are we doing enough for the children of our country, for the children of our state, and for the children of our district? It's a very simple question, but the answer can be a little complicated.
Courts were not any longer merely houses of litigation, but centers where parties might be finding resources to more fully resolve the differences through multiple means, and just not the court as a judge sitting, but so many other methods were doing.
We need to conscientize the judges. Without the judges telling the people, the litigants, on the effectiveness or fruits of mediation, the parties will not take it seriously.
In case any question, please send an email.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
For the first time, the judge said, they accepted my argument and said, well, their absence of reasons doesn't mean that total non-application of mine. There must be at least a semblance of reason and application of mine.
We are here, but you are there to take over. So I salute you.
One of the important centers within the Law Department School of Legal Studies is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar Center for Multidisciplinary Researches in Law, Policy and Social Action. For proper implementation of juvenile justice in Jammu and Kashmir, the Legal Aid Clinic for Juvenile Justice has been established at Department of Law, School of Legal Studies in 2018 with a financial grant of Rs 20 lakhs by the Department of Justice, Ministry of Law and Justice, Government of India. Since then, the Legal Aid Clinic for Juvenile Justice has been actively organizing workshops to sensitize the stakeholders about the juvenile justice law.
What the Juvenile Justice Act in India means, and two particular groups that are of concern for the national and international legal legislation, which is the children in conflict with the law, as well as those in alternative care under state protection. And then finally, a few just reflections on what it means to put children at the center of the legislation.
The Legal Aid Clinic has been established in the Department of Law, School of Legal Studies in 2021 in collaboration with State Legal Services Authority, Srinagar, and District Legal Services Authority, Ganderbal. The Central University of Kashmir has also established Center for Public Litigation, in which issues concerning rights of general public are pleaded before courts. Legal Aid Clinic intends to provide legal relief easily accessible to the indigent and backward sections of our society. To understand the role of court in dispensing justice in any case and actual need of coordination in the justice system, the students are being facilitated to have regular court visits.
We regularly take our students to villages for legal awareness programs, to courts and to other areas wherever they are required. We are conscious of this fact that we have to produce lawyers who will cater to the requirements of their clients, as well as who are conscious citizens of our country.
The Central University of Kashmir has signed Memorandum of Understanding with other universities. The department holds induction and orientation programs for freshers. The university provides scholarship to meritorious and needy students.
We have also taken care of the parameters of New Education Policy 2020, wherein we have ensured that our programs are multidisciplinary. So right now we are supplementing our course with sociology, political science, history, English, economics, and we are also intending to include psychology social work subjects as well.
We at Department of Law, School of Legal Studies, Central University of Kashmir build strong foundations, master critical thinking, strong reasoning and analytical skills, create strong sense of justice and the power to make a difference through law.